My dumbass didn't turn my preamp on. How you doing, Lux? Is this Mighty Number 9? It's not Mighty Number 9, but I'm gonna say it's Mighty Number 9. Doing fine. Did Silk Song on 100%. Nice. I don't know if I have seen this. It makes me think of Ratatan, but that can't be it, because that's not out yet. Wait, no, it might be, actually. I think Ratatan is in early access or something now. Only had to Google 2 things for the 100%? Oh, nice. Good game design. I'm glad that I finally get to start that tomorrow. Also, I realize now that I played the harmonica while I was muted. Here you go. What am I looking at? I want to see you suffer with peace and love. Right. Vash the Stampede over here. Have I seen this before at all? I doubt Tokobots is in here, right? You don't know. Owlboy was. It is not Owlboy. Okay, if I've seen this, it was too long ago for it to be still within my mind. My phone has vibrated. My phone has fallen. It is nothing important. This isn't Power World. I know it's not Power World. Yeah, okay, I thought so. So what is it? I've seen this turnip or something. I've seen some of these. Ain't no way this is Maple Story, right? What's up, Sir Salsal? KH3? That is incorrect. Is this Fantasy Life? Frick. I don't know which one it might be. It's the other one. It's the other one. Whatever. What the heck am I looking at? This is an arm. He's holding a dragon. But I've never seen whatever this might be ever. It's one of the Castlevania guys. Richter, Trevor, Gabriel, and Christopher. Unless this is Dracula. Nope. Aeon, Alucard. Is this Alucard? This might be Alucard. All Castlevanias look the frickin' same to me, bro. It's Hector. Who the hell is Hector? Whatever, man. It's Vincent Valentine. I don't think that's correct. Raids, troll, biomes, dragon. Minecraft. Swamps, farming, hunting, sailing. Swamps, farming, hunting, sailing. Vikings crafting skeleton mountains. This freaking cube world? Yeah, I didn't think so. Swamps, farming, hunting, sailing. Vikings, crafting, skeleton, mountains. Oh, it's Tuesday. I didn't watch last week's VOD. I can give you the quick rundown if I remember what happens. What happened. If you start now, you can finish until he finishes game, though. Okay. You're so funny. Yo, is today the fall equinox? It was yesterday? What? What the heck? Okay. Shoot, dude, no. That means the summer outfits in Marvel Rivals are done in production. They're not gonna have any more until next summer, man. No! This sucks. We lost. We freaking lost, man. What's up, Last Raven? Gunlance has been really great when I want someone to leave the hub, and I am not host. Just shell with reckless abandon near them, and eventually they leave. It's been great for me. Not them, but heat gauge, baby. Dude, there was one time where I was playing Monster Hunter World, on stream, and I was just playing with some randoms. I think we were fighting a Kirin, and I decided to use the big explosion. What was it? It was the Wyvern Fire. Multiple times since I have artillery at maximum, and I think it was a dual swords user? No, it was a long sword. He got hit by every one of them, and then by the time he got hit by the third, he just decided to leave. Just RQ'd. What's up, Tenjin? Wasn't here to call out stream title being about stream issues due to yesterday or something about Gustav, but had some extra job to finish. But I see I was correct, and it seems your title already failed as you started with a bot. Yep. I wanted a ban, but then I thought, wait, he can do it. I don't need to do that. I'm white. Okay, dude. The last bit is a Boondocks bit. I know, don't worry. You're fine. Or I get called racist. If you call me racist anyway, multiple Kai. Alright, bro. It's not just that, though. It's also me forgetting to turn my preamp on, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's not like I said anything funny within those first, 2 minutes? Nobody was here anyway. You racist guy, SMH in my head. Multiple Kai. Okay. I know this isn't Killer Instinct, but I'm going to say Killer Instinct. That's the old Killer Instinct. Exploration, melee combat, boss fights, real physics. Sea of Thieves, nuts fit in your mouth. Base building, portal travel, boat upgrades, day-night cycle. Ark? There's no dragons in Ark. There's no trolls in Ark. There's Valheim. Okay. I didn't know there were dragons in Valheim. What's up, Hermit? Actually, why am I sugarcoating? Kai's. Okay, bro. Wait, can I type that? I don't think you can. Get auto-modded, nerd. Can we stop? Jesus Christ. Wait, I got... No, no, you don't have him. And let's not do this and say we didn't. God damn. What's up, Moose? Why are you telling Steven to kiss himself? Because we have a problem. All of us, collectively. You're like a 13-year-old edgy teenager again. Isn't that bad? Isn't that the thing that you don't want? I feel like most of the world doesn't want that. That is horrible. Yeah, there it is. Because he's a beautiful human being and deserves all good. Love yourself. Give yourself a piece of that oxygen in the ozone. Helps us breathe in this blue trap bubble. Honestly, between edgy teenager humor and where's the rest of the sentence? Ooh. And the Homeland Security posting Pokemon memes for catching. Okay, there it is. Catching immigrants on Twitter. I'm sorry, what? Ask me else any question. Can you do the low tier god pose for the one time? The low tier god? That's what you're looking for? Sag, didn't Asmongold say something like that? Say something like what? Reality now? What? What am I looking at? Wait, what happened? Alright, hold on. I guess I have to click this to make sure that Homeland Security gotta catch... Bruh! This is a minute-long video. I'm not touching whatever that is. Not with a 10-foot pole. No. No, 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 siree. Steven, your government is fricked, like proper fricked. I freaking noticed. What's up, big bro? So, man, I don't want to think about this. Only thing I want to think about is whether or not I'm gonna spend like freaking $90 on the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds game before Thursday. That's all I want to think about. That's it. I don't... Why this gotta be so complicated? I just want to play video games. I just want to play video games and live my life, and for others to be able to live their life without fear of X or Y. Is it that hard? I have been watered. This is America. I don't like how you have spelled that. When I think of edgy teenager humor, I think of the kid that said, "What's worse than finding a worm in your apple? Finding out you have cancer, and then laughing while you just stared at him." That was painfully unfunny. Yeah, that's about how I would respond to that too. Dress up as Ash and follow ICE agents catching immigrants. Let's not do this. Damn it, Hermit. You see what you've done? You have opened a can of worms, and we can't put them all back yet. It's gonna take forever. And I'm proud. Okay, bro. Complicated because a large number of your countrymen got duped into voting for a con man again. Stop! Stop! Change the topic. We're talking about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. No more of this. So, guys, you know, they got freaking, what's it called? They got, how many guys are you grabbing it? If any of you guys are grabbing it, anyone, like, even one of you guys are grabbing that game, then I guess I'll just drop the money for it, and then I'll be playing it at some point. I know that Golden Grimwalker's already got it. Why do I call them by their old name? The Chestnut Glam. I don't know who else is grabbing it. My freaking god. Alright. I'm about to hit the clear the chat button. Bro, next topic. Hit the fast forward button. I am not insane enough to actually buy overpriced racing games, Lamau. Bro, there... One of the people that I follow on Twitter, she freaking sold pictures of her boobs to grab the game because she wanted it that bad. And I'm just thinking, like, damn. What part of my body do I gotta sell to do the same thing? Not saying I'm gonna do it. I'm just saying I'm 2 steps away. Try your feet. Ain't nobody want to see these things, I promise you. I'm not buying a Sonic game. That's not even the first time that's happened on Twitter. I know that's not the first time that's happened. I'm just thinking, I didn't think that anyone that I followed would be doing something like that unless they are explicitly someone that has like a fansly, which only a handful of those exist that I follow. Am I about to go through my freaking Twitter follow list to see how many people? Yes, I am. Alright, I sped through the VOD. I got the gist now. I'm sad again. Oh. Yeah. Did you see me freaking out about what they did to my boy? And then who came in place? Okay. How many people do I follow that have a fansly? That I can just see? One? Does drawing porn count? I feel like that's not gonna count. Not for this one. Not yet. 2? 3? I think it's only 3. Those are the only 3 that I know of for certain. The rest are, like, tame. Normal. Yo, have any of you guys seen or follow Hoshino Laplace? I haven't been seeing her, like, at all recently. Wondering what happened to her. The hell did I come back to? Me trying to change the topic desperately. I already said it, the part that you doubt it already says enough and you shouldn't grab it. Otherwise, go ahead and spend your money however you wish. If you just want it, do it. I imagine you'll type something like, so guys, I bought Sonic Racing game, and we'll be like, you didn't need to ask us if you already made up your fragile mind. I didn't make up my fragile mind. I want to play the game, but two things are making me, like, not buy it. One, the fact that I don't know... So, like, here's the mental gymnastics going into the whole thing, right? I can spend the money on the game, and any game that I purchase is an investment, because if I should stream it, then that's content, right? But I don't have the consistent returns on it to justify it at the moment. I want to play the game. I want all of the content in the game. I don't want to spend $90. I know for a fact that in like a year, maybe even quicker than that, maybe like 3 months, the game will go on sale for like 50% bare minimum. Why the heck is it $90? The base game is $70. The deluxe edition is $90, something around. And it has the whole season pass. But the problem is with the season pass that I've seen is that all of the licensed characters that are not Sega related are not voiced. So oh, 70 is a lot. It is a lot. 90 is even worse. But anyway, yeah, all you can hear, you see my problem. Like, I want to spend the money on the game. I think it's fun enough. I want to explore more about the gadget system. It's cool and all, but I don't know if it's $70 worth of cool. For Sonic? Yes, for Sonic! I also don't know when, I have no clue when the player base will die. Because this is the first Sonic game to have crossplay. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed had a decent player base for a number of years after its release on PC. Like, it was niche. But there were days where you could definitely just finally log on and then see an entire lobby filled with people. You'd see repeating names after a while, but you'd see a bunch of people. And then Team Sonic Racing, it died after a couple of months, I think, or maybe a month, because mechanically it just wasn't as good as Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. But it still had a certain niche where you could... It was basically like the Discord fighter of racing games, where somebody would release a ping and then people would get on. There was like a whole Steam group for Team Sonic Racing. I'm wondering if Sonic Racing Cross Worlds will live longer, because people that played it enjoy it. Not in the... definitely more so than Team Sonic Racing. That's for sure. And then the crossplay will help it. So my expectation... Oh, hey! Speaking of, damn. Alright, maybe this is a sign from God. Maybe they're telling me something. I'd expect that the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds player base will last somewhere into next year. Because frickin' the crossplay will keep it alive for a while. $70 for that game is a lot, I know. I mean, I speak honestly here, real for a moment, I'd buy it if it would be priced well. I genuinely would. The game was low-key fun, but 70 is robbery. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's why I keep saying it might be worth it for me, or it would be worth it for me if, specifically, I had, like... If, specifically, I could get returns from buying it, right? Like, I would buy it, make the content with the game, and then get the same amount of money back, but that doesn't happen. Like, it's not an investment that would be worth it it's definitely not worth it for most other people because, you know, they're not going to be making content with the game. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I have a habit of 100%ing racing games. Like I'm actually what 2 achievements off of 100%ing All Stars Racing Transformed, and the only reason I can't get them is because they require local play, which I can't get. I can't do that at all, unfortunately. Um, but maybe if I spend the $70 and then 100% Sonic and All Stars or Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, then that'll be the $70 worth if I make a video off of it, and then that video makes a more $1 billion, right? That would be worth it, right? Are the mental gymnastics working? They're not. They're not for me. I give it 2 weeks. Frick. Copium, stop copiuming me. Sega is scamming you fools. You're right. Game is fun, IMO. I played it in beta. I think he also thinks it's fun. It's just priced extremely poorly. Yeah. I do think that the game is fun. I The problem that I had with it though is that uh I felt like the power-ups, the actual things that you get from the item boxes, were a little bit too strong because they're not avoidable in the same way that they were in Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. So my thought is maybe there's like the new thing that they introduced with that game was the gear system, or not gear system. What the hell is it called? Gadget system? Something like that. And the you get to choose basically what enhancements your vehicle has. If one of those is allowing you to avoid certain attacks with the boost from drift or tricks, then that would be fantastic actually. Because then I could force the game to be like Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, and then I would definitely have a lot of fun with it. The only issue would be collision with people, but hmm. Oh, there's a state of play tomorrow? You mean the Tokyo Game Show? Unless you mean like the actual state of play. The Tokyo Game Show. Wait, is that the? That's Thursday, isn't it? 3 types of people buy it. 1, irresponsible adults slash children. 2, people with extra income, nothing to spend on. 3, degenerate, lonely, sad Sonic fans with half a brain cell that spins in place like it's Sonic itself. Sonic does not spin in place. He spins in plenty of other places. If he's doing the spin dash, then sure, I guess he's spinning in place. But he has to release that at some point. State of play. Okay. Tokyo Game Show is Thursday. Gotcha. So there's 2 different things. How long is the Tokyo Game Show? Because I'm wondering if I should... Wait, how long is the state of play? Both of these are more than an hour long, aren't they? I'm wondering if I should save them to watch before a stream, or if I should just stream and then, I don't know, ignore them and see the stuff that matters later. Tomorrow is at 5. Hmm. Tokyo Game Show has a lot of things you'll be interested in. Capcom panel, probably see Viper, Arxis, and Tokon. Okay. Probably should peek at it. The the issue that I have is like peeking at it on stream. If it's a good 5 hours or something, then I kind of don't want to watch that. Not, I guess like it won't matter if I'm doing it on a Friday because it's not like I have very much Monster Hunter to watch anyway. But also I feel like a good number of things are going to just be spoiled for me if I'm watching it the day after. The combined total time of these events is the same as your daily time spent on Gamedle. True. I really wish that Sonic Racing Cross Worlds was not freaking $70, man. Like, god damn it. You know something that's really funny? If you guys remember Wild Hearts, and that game releasing at $70, I I looked back the other day. That game went on sale for 90% off. That game was like $7. And what's really funny is it still doesn't work. How you doing, Starry-Eyed Ava? I don't know what Wild Hearts is. Wild Hearts is a Monster Hunter clone with, like, Fortnite stuff in it. You can make a bunch of different stuff while fighting the monsters that you're supposed to be fighting. Like buildings, weapons on said buildings, etc. There's one that was like a big hammer that just crushed whatever was in front of it. It was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool looking game. I probably would have had plenty of fun with it if I could play it. $70. There should be a VOD of me trying the game on the VOD channel, and you can see my experience with it and why I refunded it. But be warned, it was with my old microphone, and it's going to sound drastically different from how I sound with this microphone. I have been watered. Want to hear Strange complain about Verso? Let's get back to Expedition 33. Patience is a virtue, my son. No, I keep it on game just because I like it when people don't get what they want. Okay, dude. 14 mosquito bites and itchy. Oof. We're gonna be able to push through today. There was another Monster Hunter clone that people hyped up. It was free to play. Was it called Dauntless? That was forever ago. Yeah, that was a Monster Hunter clone. That was announced, like... No. Yeah, no, that was announced, like, right before Monster Hunter World was announced for the PlayStation 4. Which made me feel nothing but pity. Because that is almost certainly part of the reason that nobody looked at it. And then... later on, like however many years later, once they finally add Dauntless to Steam, they decide to update it in such a way where everybody that had been playing it for years got screwed over. They just lost whatever they had built up. And it wasn't like a bug, it was like intentionally they took away a number of things and then basically sold it back to you in a weird specific way that I don't remember fully. Oh, speaking of news, Tuco news today regarding what will be happening to the beta might show Teemo sleep. Sorry, parentheses, bedge, and might give a date of release or beta end or something. I still don't understand why they added Teemo. How is he gonna work? Because his whole thing is like, sure he can be a trapper, but what about the standing still being invisible mechanic? How does that work? I guess it'll just be a spell for turning invisible, but I don't know. Teemo definitely would not have been one of my first picks. Where's Riven? I don't understand why Riven isn't in here. Where's the install where she puts the blade back together and then kills you in one hit? I only say this so that I can fight Adrian Riven at his fullest power. His full potential. If they show a total of 0.5646848% of Katarina's cleavage as next character, I will be hype. Yeah. I don't know, dude. They won't go solely based off of League. Be happy Darius is not based off of League. Why? Riven is just person with sword. You play a blob of amorphous tar. Or else he would be top 1 instead of Yasuo. Is Darius that much better than Yasuo? Darius is cleave bleed mechanic. I don't think that makes him top 1. Just because he has all of that and can make chip. Actually, I guess if he's paired with the Illaoi, then yeah, that'll hurt a lot, because Illaoi already does a bunch of chip, and then Darius just has to touch you once with something that causes the bleed debuff, and Illaoi comes in, you just die. Um, but nah, I'd still say that Yasuo is like one of the only characters that I actually fear like that. Darius has some long buttons, but he's still generally slow. Yasuo gets to be fast, have long buttons, convert off of anything, run any string that he wants, and then cancel specials into specials with no penalty. It's not like it's frickin' uh, what's his name? Nagoriyuki, where eventually he'll go into Blood Rage and then die. He can do his level 1 to level 3, and I think it's still scaled like level 1, level 3, rather than just doing the level 3's worth of damage exactly, which would make the most sense. Yes, a blob of amorphous tar is far more interesting than person with sword. What's your point? Nah, man. It's just goop. No, I was replying based off of League. Oh, okay. If Darius's mechanic is doing damage to you every second as bleed would imply, but if he would be based on League, you would lose HP. Like, maximum HP? Oh, you mean like, it would be a poison? His bleed in League was ridiculous. If you would have that in 2xKO, he could just bleed, he would play from chip kills, is what I mean? Oh, okay. So he is not based on League, since his bleed mechanic is like Fury Light. Gotcha. You mean he'll go into Blood Rage and kill you? That's the newer Nagoriyuki. I'm talking about the older one. Canceling specials into specials sounds fun until I remember no motion inputs. That's not a problem. What do you mean? Unless you mean like it's not physically demanding, so it's not that fun to do. Yes, it would basically be Aki. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, Aki is not super based around the poison. She's more based around using the poison state to enhance the rest of her toolkit so that she can get better combos or pressure. Which I still think is interesting, but not great. I don't know. It creates this, like, two-step neutral thing for her, which... I mean, people still say that Aki is a solid character, so I guess that's fine. Or at least she's average enough. Which is... it's fine, but I still guess I would prefer to be playing a poison character that poisons you, you know? You mean he'll put you in the setup from Blood Rage and 50-50 kill you? Doesn't change anything? I'm talking day one, we don't know how to use Blood Rage yet, and then we instead end up in Blood Rage and die. Plus, Blood Rage can still be a detriment now. Keyword is can be. That's fake news. Nobody cares. Only idiots thought that until their Lord Hotashi told them how to do it in like a month. Whatever, man. After 2023. Unreal Engine made this year more than single player, third person. Probably made this year. Let's, didn't something release recently that was Unreal Engine? I mean, I know Clair Obscur is Unreal, but... Okay. 2024. Fantasy action. Probably an RPG. Third person. Third-person fantasy? I know you want it to be a downside, but it really isn't, especially now. I know it's not now. Like I said, it still can be a bad thing. It just, unfortunately, the stars have to align the right way for it to end up being a bad thing. Last year, multiplayer. Split Fiction released 2024, right? But that's not... Wait, that it... Split Fiction released this year. A Way Out released years before that. Co-op multiplayer. Is 2XKO in here? It is not. That's a P. The hell did you just say? The symbol for month? That's not the symbol for month. Alright, Deep L it is. Bro said month. Alright, I'll ignore anything you say in English. What the hell? Alright, I have to delete that. I see. Bruh. Did he hit you with the multiple Kai and JP? Yes, he did. Frick me. Chatterino, I hate you sometimes. We're good. The heck did he just say? Don't worry about it. That's a slur. Is it a slur? I thought that was just a swear. Yes to women. Okay. It sounds like it's a slur in the same way that I guess the B word would be a slur. Even though nobody really thinks about it like that. It's not. Russians use it every second sentence. That doesn't mean that it's not a slur. If I were to hit you with the plus R every other sentence, that doesn't make it not a slur. You should test it. Okay, bro. Part of Russian mat, which is a part of Russian culture. Okay. This is... I don't know what's going on. No, that's racist. Is it? What are we doing here? We being racist? Question marks? I don't know. I think we're committing microaggressions, but unintentionally right now. Not in the funny way. Solve the game already? I'm trying. I don't know what to do with you, big bro, so... First I've heard that it's a slur. Like I said, it's probably a slur in the same way that, like, the word used for female dogs is a slur, but nobody thinks about it as such. What's up, Diamond Yuo? It is profanity, yes, but it's a cultural kind of profanity. Much more commonly used than the female dog word. It's more like the English frick. Ah, okay. Well. Is this true, Tenjin? Let me, hold on. I'm gonna pop this into Deep L, and that's gonna give me my answer. Deep L tells me it means damn it. The heck is Deep L? It's the translating thing. Oh, AI? Last I checked, it wasn't AI. It has multiple meanings. Okay, Tenjin, what is your definition of a slur? Because there are some things you've told me are slurs, but I'm pretty sure they're, or I feel like they're not slurs. Well, if you translate it literally, then yes. It's a misogynistic curse word. Okay. Honestly, there's only one race, human. True. Everything else is just country and culture. Right. Remember the slur convo with Moose during Apex? We truly do loop here? Which one? Are you talking about the one on whether or not Karen is a slur? Or something else? The fact that I had to say which one is bad. That's a bad sign. But I'm going to not think about it. To be honest, I don't know how we got here. I was memeing it up. Neither do I, bro. I tell you, profanity in Russia is something of an art. Profanity anywhere is something of an art. Language in general is artistic. I don't know what game this is. When did Grand Blue Relink release? 2024. It is not Relink. High res. Oh, Smite 2? This game is... Nobody talked about it. I'm assuming it's garbage. Considering they shut down Smite 1 for this, and then nobody speaks about it with the same kind of reverence. Alright. Is this Smite 2? Yes. Hi-Rez did that really funny thing again where they said, damn, we got a game that's living and thriving and people love it. Shut it down. And now let's do something else that's similar, and then nobody will like this one. Unplugging my controller. I would not say swearing is an art. I would say that it is if you know when and where to use it. Like, because think about it like this. I don't swear outside of a select couple of words that some people would consider swears, right? But if I were to suddenly hit you with one right out of nowhere with like a real heartfelt emotion with it, then that would shake you, right? That would shake you to your core. You'd be like, oh no, now he means it. I would say something that is artistic will shake you to your core like that. Did you just... You say the word for pussy in Japanese? Damn it, hermit. I wonder what you would say to shake someone to their core, you triple Namekia. It would depend. I don't know exactly what would shake them to their core. I feel like it would have to be the emotion behind it. It wouldn't just strictly be the word, right? I have to mean it. Or at least I have to mean something behind it. Alright. Real talk, can we stop trying to play with the frickin' auto mod? Oh my god. It's just a huge graphical upgrade that gives them room to improve. Then they changed a bunch of stuff and boom, Smite 2. But also they screwed over everybody that bought the All Gods pack in Smite 1. I feel like what they did was needless. Just support the first game. Like Dota 2 has been running since I was in high school. That's like more than 10 years of support. Like, or all nearing 10 years of support. No, because I played it even before. Yeah. When did I start? I started like 2012. So yeah, it's had more than 10 years of support. So like, Dota's still thriving because Valve knows what they want to put into the game and people enjoy the general stuff in it, and while the content feed is slow, they still do things to change it up a little bit and give a bit of a fresh feel to the old heads, and then the new heads got new stuff to learn, and all that good stuff. They have a game that's thriving, and they've supported it for such a long time, and that's all they have needed to do. With the high-res devs, they had a game that was thriving, and then they just decided they're gonna cut it cold turkey and then sell it back to you, and it makes no sense. They have alienated everybody that enjoyed the first game, as they did already before with Tribes Ascend, which is amazing. The fact that they would do this not once but twice is just like baffling. Can you see it? Strong just gaining his first gray hairs reading this chat? I've had gray hairs for a while. Or more, I've grown them before. Now we're doing multicultural swearing. I noticed. I should stop this music even though this is music that I actually really enjoy. There's two of me. There should only be one of me. There's one of me. Gotta change the game category. Frick me, I moved the window. Alright, we're good. Guess what now? Hopefully 35 bucks will get you another 10 years. What? For what? Oh, for real, 35 bucks for as long as Smite had. Is still amazing. But you would have needed to know that they were going to support the game for that long, right? Are they doing the All Gods pack again for Smite 2? Because I'd still say that's sort of reasonable, but... Okay, so like, why aren't you letting me... Hello? There we go. I'd still say that's reasonable, but, I mean... I don't know, man. What about the people that were nearing the end of the lifespan for Smite 1 and then bought the Gods pack and then now they're screwed? Not to say that there should be many of those people. Where are we? What are we doing? Yeah, that's where we came from, because big gate. I got to the flag and then I said I was gonna stop. Great. Color of Lumina. If Steve is old, I'm ancient. Wait, really, you're old? Oh my goodness. Oh, is that like one of the... Yeah, the kids with like the weird faces. You add slurs as a tag. No, I don't think that is a good idea. I'm out here trying to jump a circle. What am I doing? The fact that there's an All Gods pack that goes on sale is insane. I mean... is it insane? I feel like it's not. Like, Dota is free with all of its heroes. Same goes for Overwatch now. It wasn't initially, but it was when you first bought the game and it was $40. With Overwatch 1, not Overwatch 2. And then... Like, most other MOBA-like games will let you just have access to the characters, and then League was one of the only ones where you had to pay for, like, all of them, but also League has been running for, I think, longer than at the very least Dota 2. It's also a small indie dev team, or at least it was at the time. Now, I wouldn't say that's accurate.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The paintbrush might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Okay. Interesting mentality to have about that. Sucks that you died to whatever was here. Alright, I'm back. I learned a Greek swear word I might unleash at some point. Steven Nega taught me that one. Yeah? Good to hear. Can we not use my chat as a frickin' other language swearing grounds? Or slurring grounds? That would be really nice. Don't you think? No, it starts with a K. Kingdom Hearts? Okay. said it was an art form, you did it. Okay, art does not mean just spam. You did, unless this is abstract art, I guess. Sure, fine. Go whatever. Go wild. Don't actually go wild, by the way.
Let's carve a path. Fast.
Here we go.
Ay, man.
Luna, careful.
Ay. I suck. Here we go. A frickin' shell that I hate. Wait, does that just break through shell? Interesting.
Ready. I saw your future.
That did not kill you. Am I doing so little damage?
See ya. Incoming.
Oof.
My turn.
Born on a mountain, raised in a face. Raised in a face? Oh, is that supposed to be cave? How did you... I guess... Never mind. Autocorrect or something. Go crazy, go stupid, Yeah, whatever, man.
I'm back.
You know, not the KH swear word. Damn it!
A storm's
What the heck is this anime stuff? What, the black goop? I'm honestly surprised I got that. The unhinged Tuesdays. Can we put the hinges back on? I think that would be pretty nice. I think that would be moderately fun.
Let's play. Here's your card.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. Well, I mean, I can, but it wouldn't benefit me. Not the way that I want it to.
Not impressed.
They warned people and told them before Smite 2 Alpha to buy it before Smite 2, and they'd get Smite all gods while they wait. Oh, okay. And I guess that's okay-ish from high res. At least they warned people. I still don't really think that it was worth it to make a Smite 2 rather than just supporting Smite 1. That's not good.
Interesting.
Big flaming Nevron that looks like the one in the water place. Chromatic luster. Are you gonna glow the same way? Ow. That answers that.
On me.
Well, shoot. How does it feel to see Verso being the damage? I think this is stupid.
Locked on you.
Absorb? Ah! What's her name does fire damage with her normal attacks? That's not good, actually. That's really bad. That's...
Time to take risks.
Hmm.
Here's your card. Take cover.
Bruh. Bruh.
A storm is coming.
Okay. So you're the same as the other ones, you're just faster. And then there's a flame move. One, two, three. He's getting good at parrying. I need the game to send the next difficulty spike in. Okay. Just do more damage to the other two. I mean, that's what's happening, essentially. Hey, chromatics are funny. Does it feel knowing your incredible Gustavo build will never come online? It feels normal.
Ice shatter.
Feels like that's what always happens. Too early.
Ready to strike. Faster. Now. Not impressed. Luna, careful.
I'm getting tired of you, bro.
I'm back.
Bruh.
Oh well.
This is funny. I'm doing more damage on his own turns than I am on my turns.
Let's have some fun.
God damn. So tired of you, man.
Careful, Verso. Ready to evade.
And now we heal him.
No margin for error. Swiftly.
Okay. Alright. Is there a limit break? I don't think so. Or is it always quad 9s? I don't know what the deal is with that one. That's a good question for someone else. You have some good reactions to react to this thing's doing fast dash on your first time. Don't ever say I don't have reactions. Dude, we already fought this enemy! It's not reactions, it's knowing, like, there's visual tells. And in some cases, auditory tells.
Let's speed things up.
You can see his hands glowing. Whoops. We're good. I didn't realize that was fire explosion. I wasn't paying attention. Like, it's all about timing.
Thunder.
Cut him down.
Phantom stars. Whatever this does. Oops. Ouch.
Now.
Critical crush.
Incoming.
No, never.
Sealed fate. You should die to this, right? Yeah. I'm not reacting to Jack Diddley, bro. It's just knowing what is visual or auditory that is going to be an attack. That's all I gotta do. It's really dark. I can barely see where I'm going. Energizing parry. +1 AP on successful parry. Yo, cheat? I get to cheat? Based? How do I know if I've learned Illumina? Well, cool weapon. Can't wait for him to use it. It's colored in? Okay. Oh, I see. So these ones are learned. But the other ones that are gray looking, those aren't. I shall On death, plus 4 AP to allies. Plus 1 AP on successful parry. Plus 1 AP on parry, but damage received is doubled. What else do I want? There's nothing else that I think is that useful. Plus 3 AP on breaking a target. Honestly, that might be good. The border around them goes up too, so you know if it's close or not. Okay. Gotcha. Where the hell am I? It's still way too dark. Man, at least with Gustav I had the light in my hand. Had a lighter. But here, nah. Okay, so this is where yeah, that's where I found the expedition, dude. That's a dead end. I'm going to assume that is a dead end. Bro, did the SMT3 move? Well, I guess Stronge wouldn't know since he didn't unlock that move. What move are you talking about? You may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. Well, okay. I just wanted to talk. Damn.
Looks like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
That means that Nevron's gonna show up soon. Gonna do that. Yeah, no, you don't talk to anyone. You're awake? Surprising. Have you sufficiently recovered? If so, then you can help. There's much left to do. Who are you? Help with what? I guess not. Pity. I'd hoped to return to more important matters. But instead, I must occupy my time with this. What do you mean? What occupies your time? What important matters? Vengeance. I will settle this conflict once and for all. I really don't have time for this. It's probably for the best that you don't get involved after what happened before. Go and play with your friends. I'll handle this. The woman has gone silent. Okay. So, good to know that they do speak with other people. It's not just like only the MC or only whoever. Wonder what that was about. He wanted nothing to do with you. Could have used Gustav's hand like that one dude's hand was used as a lighter in MGS 3. Or not 3, that was Peace Walker. Bristol would do it. I believe that. I don't think he considers... I want to say he doesn't care about any of these people here, but, I mean... Clearly he does, but he also says that he doesn't want to make friends. There is one more of those. But where is it? That is an expedition journal. Oh, there you are. Open up.
Nice.
Chroma elixir. That's pretty good. Well, I called this Clair Obscura when I was referring to it to my friend. Why is that? You've been playing too much Triple Z? Maybe. I didn't know you started that. I remember you saying that you wanted to pick it up, but I don't... Or maybe I was thinking of a different game. I don't know of any other games that use the word Obscura. Damn! This guy... Oh, nah! Went out like a frickin' clown. Oof. What's your log got to say? Maybe that'll make this better.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Damn. That didn't make it better. Not at all. What did you die for? Oh, hey. Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof. Didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. What you got? Recoat inverted affinity. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. 50% increased damage while inverted. What is inverted? Don't answer that question. Don't I need these? Eh. Find out later. She built like a One Piece character. Who? BRB, will restart my Twitch app. Arcanum of Steamworks and Magic Obscura is a game that uses Obscura. Okay, I don't know what that is. And the new boss in Triple Z, the one they put in Deadly Assault, why did they make her so thick? Okay, that's what she meant by the One Piece character. Now I see. I mean, I ain't complaining. Frick me. Can you not? What do you think this is? Elden Ring? Bruh. Her human counterpart is not that thick. That's what that corruption stuff does. I think we need more of that. True. I'm about to become an exaltist.
Ready to strike. Bring it on.
What do you mean? Creator was right. We don't know what the creator's like. Too early.
I'll manage. Just try it.
Why are you attacking twice?
My turn.
Low physical damage, 5 hits, critical hits generate 1 additional perfection, medium physical damage, 3 hits, deals more damage, less health per so. Oh, Berserk Slash should kill you, I think.
I've got this.
Yeah. I do not want to part with my secret stash, but you dueled me good. Have a look-sees. Obscure. Obscura. Good luck on your trip. Okay. Frick! I did not want to do that. Okay, so this is where I was before. There was a think there was a zip line that I could have taken and then chose not to for some reason. Wasn't there? I think it was down the dead end, in fact. Yep, here it is. Frick, I can't jump up that. Creator was right, or whoever they bowed to. Costume looks pretty nice though, IMO. I'll at least look at it once I'm up here. That was from Mael. Eh. I don't know, a lot of them look kind of basic to me. They look very similar-ish.
Nice.
You pick those. Healing tints also apply powerful. I am probably not going to use that. Oh, is that why this is a dead end? Because then you fight the big hand guy. He's not hands. He doesn't have hands. In fact, that's one of the things that he lacks. Fight the big dude that's flaming, and then you just continue on. Yeah, that's how that was supposed to go. I see. But as some dented man told me, basic is good. Basic is good. But I wouldn't say that this is the kind of basic that I would like to look at. I guess because it's a certain kind of uniform that I'm not super interested in. They have been watered. Everybody's in tip-top shape. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. I don't need to learn these skills. We're fine. So when does the giant Nevron show up?
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on. Are you hurt?
Fine. Thanks.
Ready?
Danger!
Oh no. Okay. Hang on. I forgot to move my camera to where it was supposed to be at the beginning of the stream. Send in the Dark Souls looking boss in River of Blood that somehow didn't dry up yet. I don't know, man. Oh, that crap water definitely got in her mouth. She's fine, question mark.
Let's speed things up.
She's anything but fine, but you know what you're gonna do.
Careful, Verso.
Ouch. 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 What the heck was that? I don't have any more revive tints. I didn't rest at the frickin' bonfire.
Feel the burn.
Can I kill you?
Not
Swiping combo. Damn!
A storm is coming.
Need to update my app. Picture-in-picture mode was not working. Oh, okay.
Thunder!
Man, I feel pretty bad for Mael.
I'm ready.
Because I guess she didn't... Frick. Or I guess she has been traumatized in the same way that everyone else has, but I guess she hasn't really had time to, like, fully put it together until now. It's starting to weigh on her a little bit more.
I die again.
Damn.
That hurts.
Should I even... Why am I doing this? Oh, come on, man.
I'll manage.
No margin for error. Thunder. Danger! Not looking good.
Rebirth.
A brilliant light.
The damage is somehow being controlled.
Finish this.
Just a little bit.
Full deck.
Phantom Blade you. Why not? No, wait. Sealed Fate does more. High dark damage, one hit, consumes all foretell, deal additional damage, can break. High physical damage, 5 to 7 hits, consumes foretell, deal 200% more damage. Let's go for Sealed Fate. Damn it, bro!
Not looking good. Thunder. Ready to evade.
Too early! I already read that. Oh wait, shoot. I shouldn't have... No, wait, this is fine. This is fine.
Ready to parry.
Too early. I should have paused this while I remember that this game had a pause feature for the cutscenes. I should have paused it and then moved my camera.
Careful, Verso.
Too early. Nice lance. Yep, I like this fight. Thought this guy was a fun fight. I'm liking him so far.
Let's speed things up.
No time to lose.
He's got a lot of attacks. I need to figure out the patterns too. Which means that really he's just feeding AP. Like that. Marking shot.
Careful now.
Damn.
Here.
You have no AP. I wish I could just skip with you. I mean, I can, but it doesn't get me anything.
Lulu, I told you.
I'll manage.
Attack swiftly is the combo that I need to start thinking about more.
Fast.
Healing lights.
I'm ready.
There we go. I'm glad you did that again, so I could learn the pattern. I do like how boss names are just what a boss is, but in French. What, is this guy's name Duelist? By the way, for the other robots that were made by the talking brooms, does that... I feel... Does their name translate to, like, sack of potatoes or something? Because that's what it sounds like to me. That's what it looks like to me. Or is this me also committing a microaggression?
Let's shake the earth.
I think I'll improvise. Here we go.
Careful, Verso.
Focus Fortel.
Let us stay.
Healing light. Verso. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Damn. Yes, it is. Goes as sack of tots, which is yes, sack of potatoes. Okay. Funny. We're so literally the only one doing damage. I noticed.
Just try it.
He's the only one I need to do damage. I only need one damage dealer.
Maximum damage.
Phantom Stars. That might actually kill you, actually. Hang on. This might be the kind of greed they talk about in the Bible, but too early. It's fine. Rebirth. Creation.
Light.
You're alive again.
I'm back.
Finally. Sealed Fate, Phantom Blade. Phantom Blade might be the one here. Phantom Blade it is.
Lady looks smart. That hurts.
Honestly, no wait, no, hold on. Frick. Healing Light needs 2 earth. Electrify and then earth, whatever.
Time to end.
Dev's gotta make up some names for these enemies. That one dev just used normal French words. I mean, it worked. You know how Strange be? Still using those weapons, still no scaling. Luckily, Gustav dying means there was a natural equipment upgrade. Yeah, man. No longer stun. Healing Light. No, not Healing Light. Critical Crush. You gonna kill him? You're gonna bring him to second phase. The dancer from Dark Souls 3?
Coming.
Nah, please wait. Too early. Bro, what the hell?
Let's carve a path. Just try it.
Okay, there's 2 now. Good to see. Don't even send my Ellen. Dark Souls boss, didn't I say? Well, guess you're right.
Just try it.
Let's speed things up.
Let's have some fun.
King Shot, Berserk Slash.
Target locked.
This is a waste. Whatever.
Danger!
Focus Foretell.
Romance flowing.
Electrify. Marking shot.
Marked.
Who you fighting? I do not have... Alright, so nobody's hurt, and I don't have enough for Critical Crush. I'm thinking I should just hit you. Man was like, oh, you want me to take this serious? I got you.
Here we go.
Let's play.
You don't have any cards on you.
Let me flow.
Critical Crush. Why does this specific attack do so much damage?
Romance flowing.
There's no one to heal. I don't know what to do when, like, there's no damage control. When there's no damage to be controlled, what do I do with this character now?
Feel the burn. Let's gamble.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
No longer stunned.
Thunder. Eyes up, Verso.
I've seen this one. And now the fight that I don't know. Burns. Attack swiftly. Ow. Bro! Man! Not that. Actually, wait. Exactly that. Rebirth costs nothing.
I'm
You.
Just try it.
Ooh. What the heck is this? What was that?
My turn.
It's like eight strikes or something. There was like more than that. I don't know how many exactly, but Stormblood. What the hell is this? Nah. Okay, dude. Right. Too early. Man, it's doing strings. Tekken 10-hit combo.
Ready to parry.
I don't know what to do about this dream and you. That was not as much as I wanted it to be. Bro. This is the only playthrough I've seen where Mael is weak. Glad that I could do that for you. How long has she been off the team? Good while. Too early. Bro, it's over. I've already started memorizing the patterns for phase 2.
ready. Let's speed things up.
Am I the only one that likes the way that Seal says ready?
Brace yourselves.
I feel like I'm the only one that would have pointed it out.
Eyes shut. Time to take risks.
What are you ellipsising me for? What? Steven hates Mael for no real reason. I don't hate her. I'm just not gonna use her.
Feel the burn.
Honestly, she would probably be doing better than Lune at the moment, but... Get your mind out of the gutter. You don't know what I was thinking.
Zoom in. Lady Luck's smiling today.
Retaliation. What else do you think about? True, good point, good point. It's just the way that she says it, you know? It's just nice. I have a pretty good idea, and you're just horny 100% of the time, so no surprise there. If she says ready, mildly cockatish. I don't know what that word means. I think that is the first time... No, that is maybe the second or third time I've seen it in my life. Phantom Blade again, I guess. Damn. I was wondering why that did so little damage the first time. It's because... it's probably because of the thing where it's like either 50% damage or 200% damage. Probably did the 50%. I didn't know that worked for skills too. Uh-oh. Why wouldn't it work for skills? But at least that means that I'm able to do 200% damage with stuff like that.
Here's your card.
I have no AP.
Oh well.
Ready.
Alright, now I understand how your damage is not completely in the gutter. I forgot you used that RNG BS. BS? What do you mean BS?
Careful, Buzzer.
Attack swiftly. Ouch. Too early. Too early. Honestly, I think I'd rather powerful right now.
Eyes up, person.
Great.
Deal me in.
Seal Fate.
Your fate. The seal.
Piss off! Damn! Ah, damn. What's up, Scar? I'm just in time for phase 2, yeah. Well, I've gotten here before, but I died here. Welcome. I think it's a very lazy skill where you just say, yeah, Jesus, take the wheel, and don't like it, and forgot it exists right after getting it. Man doesn't like letting luck do his job for him. I sleep. Why work when the world can work for you? Too early. I don't know how to parry Stormblood. Not well, anyway. Rebirth.
You don't get to die yet.
CL
Attack
incoming.
swift. Sweep. Sweep. Too early.
Here we go.
If I die, so be it.
A Phantom Blade it
Made it up
is.
snow today. Let the ink flow.
Feeling light. I don't know if that was worth it. Do more of that attack. I can parry that one. How you guys doing? I'd imagine most of us are good. I mean, you people use whatever you feel like. I despise skills like that personally. Really? Bro, you really need to chill out. He's fine. That's not... I wouldn't take that, as he said, hostile. I wouldn't take that in a hostile way. Ouch. I had this before, man. Why am I bad at parrying it now?
Cut him down.
Quick Strike, Berserk, Phantom Stars. I guess I could Phantom Stars you, but why not? That did a lot. Inverted. What is inverted? Stop, wait. Too early.
Not looking good.
Inverted. Inverted is a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. If a character is healed while inverted, they take damage instead. Oh, that's not cool.
I'm back.
I don't mean like hostile chill out, but like be more chill about the ability, you know? Not that big of a deal using an RNG skill. I mean, I still don't think that he was hostile about it, but I guess that might be because I know him better than you might. Jump, attack, jump, attack. 1, 2, 3. Retaliate.
Cut him down.
Phantom Stars. Can you, like, die already? I want Gustav back. Why does Verso get all of this crazy stuff, man? He just got here. He just got here. The Verso carry true.
Well, turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
Screw this guy, man.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
I guess it kind of makes sense for Verso to be jaded and or a bit insensitive towards the people around him, or the expeditioners at least, because he's seen so many of them die, but also, man, it kind of bugs me. Given that he's lived probably hundreds of years. Look at that badass sword though. Now put it in the bag. Swiggity swag, what's in the bag? I did not know we had zip lines going up. And only up. Like ones that start from the floor. You know, all the zip lines that I've seen so far go down. It's another one, man. How far did we fall? All zip lines are both ways? No, I mean like the ones that we release are the ones that end up going downward, but these ones go up. Like, I expect them to be Dark Souls ladders, you know? You have to get to the higher point through some other means and then kick them down, rather than, going to the lower point and then... Can I climb up here? I can. Rather than going to the lower point and then setting them up.
Oh, lovely.
Color of Lumina. I should really start using those more, or... I guess I'm sitting on a bunch of them, but I... Now that Gustav's dead, I'm afraid to use them. What if Verso dies too? You know what I mean? This can change. Frick this menu. Healing tint supply powerful. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. 50% damage increase while inverted. Oh my god. Break damage on base attack. Free aim hit base attack damage is increased by 50% for 1 turn. Plus 3 AP on breaking a target. Go with energizing break. Wait. I need to adjust your luminous. Oh my god. Wait, did you already have that on and I just turned it off? No, I turned it on. Increase critical chances health if health is below a certain point. Marked targets deal less damage. Fly shell when falling below certain health. Wait, I thought I had roulette on. I guess I didn't have roulette on before. Okay, well, guess what we're doing now. Hold on. So that means that I was just dealing quad 9s before. I was just doing that. Base attack damage, break damage, dead energy, AP on dying. Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. Free aim shot supply mark. I don't really care the rest about that. You have roulette. Burning shots, marking shots. Dead energy. Pretty sure Verso inherited all Gustav had, so if Verso dies, all you use on him will go to whoever. It was off, highlighted means it's on. Gotcha. Hold on. Where's... Okay, augmented counter. Yeah, it's on for all of you. Not on for you, but I don't feel like interacting with your menu a whole lot, so I simply will not. You have 8 points. Ooh, man. This is the worst menu I've ever had to menu. Everyone should be running dead energy. That's going to be happening a lot. Gustav did say for those who come after. Man, this guy came before! She has roulette and she does no damage anyways. That just means it can't get lower meaningfully. Are we on the... We're on the other end of the bridge, aren't we? Okay, so that zip line leads backwards, doesn't it? Yep. Semantics. Aight. So this is where we were, and there wasn't anything, and I assume I can jump down from here. Okay, yeah, no, that's the... I see it. This is where I came after I set up the 2 zip lines. There was an item up there that I already grabbed after I got that. This is the only way to go. Technically, he's continuing after him, so... I know I went in a circle. Just trying to make sure there's nothing that I'm leaving behind.
Good stuff.
Revive Tint Energy. Revive Tint also gives 3 AP. Okay, that is definitely good. Man, do I not want to interact with this menu anymore. Increases damage on the first hit once per battle. Maybe I can ignore most of it. Maybe that's what's up. Oh wait, someone else is using that. Mael is using that. Why? What the heck? Energizing Pain. No longer gain AP on parry. Yeah, no. Play first. Take 50% less damage, but can't be healed. Increase break damage on counterattack. Apply shell, yeah. I can give that to everyone later. Wait, no, because there's still also seal. At death's door. Base attack has 1 extra hit. It's a weird one. Milo's using it and it's not learned. That means it'll never be learned. Does she not advance? No, she's still advancing these. Because these had nothing when I initially put them on. So eventually it'll be learned, and then I'll be able to give it to everyone. Shared Care. When healing an ally, also heal self for 50% of that value. That's definitely something that What's-Her-Name needs. But I'll just put it on you until it's learned. Recover 25% health on hitting a marked enemy once per turn. Apply burn on hitting a marked enemy. 30% increased damage on stun targets. I am not looking at who has what. Base attack. Plus 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. Base attack applies defenseless. I inverted. Is there nothing else that I want? Not really. Flying shell lasts longer. I guess I can give everyone first strike, right? And then it'll guarantee that all of us attack before the enemy, and I don't have to do this thing where I'm guessing what the enemy's going to be doing. I have been watered. Actually, you die a lot, maybe they will be learned. Okay. There we go, 2xKO beta is ending on the 7th. I thought this beta for 2xKO was lasting until the game released. What happened to that? That's where I came from. This is where I'm going. On the 7th of October, the game is coming out in early access too. Oh, okay.
Is this the place?
Yeah. You can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Don't we still need this arm?
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Five. 46. Okay, so it is more than just Expedition 0 that was here. 57, 46. Has Verso guided other expeditions to this very tree? Wonder why he has them all buried here. What's up, Lucarine? Imagine not playing Silent Hill F. Are the reviews for that game good? Do people like it? I was seeing a couple of people. 7 streak. Streak popped, spoiler, etc. Enjoy the stream and see you tomorrow. See you, Lucarine. Oh, is this the exit? Wait, did we come here just to bury Gustav? The new highest rated Silent Hill game? Oh, sick. Back at camp.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Old Lumiere, Paintress's Heart. What else? Rick. It still just feels kind of weird that Verso is so jaded to everything. Again, I know why. Like, it makes sense for him to be jaded, but at the same time, just kind of thinking like, damn, bro. Alright. If my mic sounds distorted, that's because the lawnmower is mowing the lawn. Just to let you guys know. And they're right outside my walls, windows, etc. He's back. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I thought so. I noticed the last time that he was here, or there was like one other stream, I think it was also an Expedition 30 stream, Expedition 33 stream, where this happened, but it was earlier in the day, and I went back to listen to it, and I'm like, wait, what's wrong? Oh, that's why. Lawnmower man stands there with Jack is back. Yeah.
How far up the mountain is Monoko Station? Will we see snow?
I don't know, dude.
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No. only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow.
You had a husband?
I can't wait to see some.
We freaking lost, bro.
You will.
We freaking lost. You want to spend time with Seal? Honestly, not anymore. Why would it distort your mic? Because of the noise filter. There's so much noise that it's trying to filter out while also not filtering out my voice that it probably just doesn't know what to do with it, and then it just does that. Had a husband, meaning he's dead now? Probably. Why would it be bad to have a dead husband? Because I get the feeling I would be living in his shadow.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
I do not want to spend time with Lune. Now's your time to strike, then. You are, but think of the... No, I will not. Can't invest in her. I don't think I could bring myself to do so. Depends on the person. It does depend on the person. But still. Nah, man, I don't think I would be able to... Not in my current state, I would not be able to have a relationship with someone that has had a relationship as far as having a husband with someone else. Maybe later, after I've had a relationship as deep as that myself. And if it somehow falls through. Wow, shame? I don't know what to tell you! I've only gone so far. I've only had so strong a connection with other people. Nah, man. I don't have the self-confidence to be able to view that relationship as me being in anything but the shadow of whoever she had a relationship with before. You don't need to tell me anything? Okay.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Who was Golgra again? I understand it a little more, I guess.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Well, not just her, but... yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
I like SKA. You want to spend time with SKA? Yeah, I do.
She reminds me of someone.
Who, Mael?
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, Maybe it's that.
Yes, yes, yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin.
What?
Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
You know, that almost makes sense to me. Honestly, it kind of does if they're artificial, but I would be surprised if Expedition Zero is artificial as well.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
SKA and Versa have fun talking to each other over a bit more. Their bond grows. Friendship level 2. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. So can I do this to everyone? But it depends. As I said, it depends on the person. They'll validate your concerns. Up to you if it's enough or not. I guess so. I don't know. Like I said, the whole self-confidence thing and not having a whole lot of it, and then always thinking... always thinking that I'm in someone's shadow. And that's what would screw with me. You can do it with everyone? Okay. So it is everyone except Mael for some reason.
Minoko's a searcher.
The lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Alright.
oldest friend,
Yes.
Gustav.
Why?
Because we don't get to enjoy.
Or Lune. Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
I feel like we've already established that. Alright, as a gesture of good faith.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Lune spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Lune off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Okay. Honestly, I guess I kind of see this pairing working out. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others. I've been watered. What for? I understand. Interesting that you think that now. Are you in someone else's shadow now? No one specific, but I guess I kind of see myself as in most of humanity's shadow.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Alright, we already did this.
Oh, right.
No.
And just as fun.
Oh, my husband.
Ay, ay, ay. Verso approaches Seal, who seems open to talking. That's nice.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
Trade you a story for a story. Quite fair, I think. No, you're right. What was I thinking? It's better to stay mysterious. Trade a story for a story. Damn ad for Brawl Stars. Did I say hey to you, Usaro? I did in my head. I don't know if I said it out loud. I think just because the character is Brazilian, I'll play. What is Brawl Stars again? Interesting. Man says what for when asked to take a sip? As if I need a reason. Drink the goddamn water. Okay, well.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Drink water. What for? Just to piss again?
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories.
What does that mean?
You first, then.
What does that mean? Something epic then, full of battle and danger? Something unusual then, strange wonders and mysteries?
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy.
What the hell?
And personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff.
Why?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and Seal spend the next few minutes arguing whether Seal should also share. Seal continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and Seal's relationship grows a little bit. Whoever Seal's husband was a lucky man while he was alive. Assuming he's dead. Straight up. Women that tease are the bee's knees. Sigh? What are you sighing for? What? What's the problem? Brawl Stars is a mobile game, kind of fun, but only kind of. It's from Supercell. Okay, I don't know. I don't think I've ever... No, I've heard the name before, and maybe I've seen a screenshot, but I'm not recalling it now. Check up on the others, go to sleep, remember a current objective, write in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. Journal. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. Current objective. Recruit Monaco, Verso's best friend, at his station in the mountains. Check up on the others.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the pain just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
I don't know what to think about that. At the end of it, by the end of it, it felt like the both of them were becoming more than just friends ever so slightly. Maybe that's just me seeing things that aren't there. I don't know how friendships between chicks works. Only way Steve's be talking to a woman on a video game? Aye, bro.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station?
Not too hard. Oh, right.
Might be able to interact with them more, by the way.
Just as fun.
Oh,
Really.
my husband was a...
Why are you able to spend more than one
Your
instance
older
of...
Yes.
Gustav would have loved
Why?
Yeah.
because we don't get to.
Okay, same.
How come
Minoko's...
are lost?
Yeah.
Same.
That was
Yeah.
you
And then SKA.
I'm not just that.
one.
Yeah.
And the same. Okay. Nothing else. Is this the same scene? Male quietly approaches Lune, wanting to apologize for her behavior on their way to bury Gustav.
Hey. Hey.
I didn't mean.
It's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Lune.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me, especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
This seems dangerous. Mentally.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Male and Lune spend more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. When I played, there were times I could spend time with them more than once, so I don't know, but I guess because I hardly went to camp, so the more I progressed, they kept building up. Oh. There's nothing else to say.
How far?
Not too hot. Oh, right.
No.
And just as fun.
Oh, my husband.
Same stuff. Did that
Your old
thing again where it
stuff.
went for the campfire
Because
instead
you
of
don't get
talking to
to-
Lune.
How
Same
come-
stuff.
No, cozy.
The lost.
Yeah.
Same stuff.
That was
Yeah.
you.
So the only thing left to do is to pack it up and then continue the main story. I don't know how I feel about using the chroma to supposedly feel the presence of whoever the hell they've lost on the way. I think that can do some serious mental... That will have some serious mental repercussions later on. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. Whoops. Expedition resources. How much? Oh, I have a bunch of this stuff. I'll just keep it there for now.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Give me Gustav back. I really just feel like we spit in his face, dude.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? No, should be quick.
Where are we? Up that way? Okay. Color of Lumina. Wait,
Minoko
okay, so
Station's
what's
to the
over
north,
here?
Not far from here.
There's what I'm looking for. Nice cheeks. I think those are his pants. Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal? Sure. It's just hair. It's always just hair. Painting workshop. Danger. What's the danger? That's the danger. Bro! Why are you willing to grab onto every other ledge in the game, but not this one? That is not a thread that I can zip onto. I thought it was. Alright. I don't like it here. I don't like being here one bit. I can sense something bad happening. Whatever the hell that is, I don't think I want anything to do with it. But... Oh wait, is this the lamp? Yeah, this is a lamp master. But he's missing arms. I wasn't gonna say anything as Strange never looks around, he just goes forward. God. This is not where I came from, but I don't think I can climb up that way. I've been posture checked. Classic? What do you mean the classic? What? What are you on about? Able to continue down? Harmonica, here you go. Re-enter the level lesbian? Lesbian? Oh my god. Did we get a vote / idea for the hangout this Sunday? I mean, it was just gonna be Lethal Company. Whenever I put a vote, you guys tie it. Whenever I make it up in the air, then we sit in the voice channel for like frickin' a solid 3 hours and not do anything. We say, what should we do, guys? And then I get mad. And then I pick the event myself, and then nobody shows up. That one's my personal favorite. Unmodded? That was the plan, but if there's more than 4 of us, then it's gonna have to be modded. Dude, I agreed to everything that was suggested with like 2 exceptions. Sure. What is there to do? Am I supposed to, like, break this? Oh. This is the beginning. What do you want from... Oh, wait. No? No, what do you want from me? No, real question. If it's not shooting this thing, what the hell else could you possibly want? You're not real. There's no way you're this blind. What? I can see the cord. What do you want from the cord? What? Even you're making his blood pressure go up. You know what? Good. Like, I don't... What? There's a thread. So what? There's a bunch of these things. I can't do anything with them. There's this and I can't do anything with it. And there's the rest of that. I've fallen. The only reason I didn't agree to Sonic Racing one is because I don't own it. What, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed? Even if you did. I guess, never mind. No, how much would you enjoy Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed? Steven, you're gonna kill the man, please stop. I see a bunch of paintings. I see this, which is the level exit. There's nothing behind the painting. There's up, but I can't go up. I just have no words. What? Is there like a mechanic that I'm forgetting about? Like, I can see the cord. I can see the bubble. I can see a bunch of rocks. There's nothing that I can see on the floor other than the shadow of the cord. Which makes sense. The painting's above me. This is a prime time short. If you could also add red arrows to the thing you don't see once you spot it. It's like farm likes. Like what? Paintings? Go down? What do you mean go down? Go down where? Here? To this? The thing that I clipped through? Something that I missed for the, like, the wire? No, because it's still just this thread that's... I can't sever the thread. There's this guy. Can't hit him. There's this direction that I can go instead, but I'm sure I can't mantle up these. Can I? Yeah, I didn't think so. Down this way? Nothing. Doesn't matter at this point, he's just gonna complain when he finds it. If he finds it, re-enter the level. Lesbian. Okay. Ay. And there's this. And I assume this is just a wall blocking me from fighting Turbo Lampmaster again. Dude, on the big white painting you land, there's a boy standing with a small side quest. Christ, man, what are you talking about? Walked right through him? I don't know what you're talking about. There's Lune, Seal. What do you mean on the second painting? This one? Oh. Yeah, no, okay. I didn't see him at all because I thought he was just part of the floor. That or I was reading chat. Traveler here bathing in light. I have whispered my fears, yet she merely smiles. A secretive smile that hints as truths beyond my... She tells me the night must be met with courage, that the heart must not falter. She crafts a beast, radiant yet fearsome, woven from the very essence of luminescence. It prowls the night, casting its spectral glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. Will you put an end to her night? We will, we won't. What do you mean? She manipulates, frightens, controls. Everyone, all of us, all of you. Fear is her weapon. Will you put an end to her night? We will. Curious yet admirable pursuit. The beast has paid the price, and so shall its dark shine once again. Farewell. A lamp that can be used to awaken the beast. Color of the beast. Farewell. Okay. Like, straight up, I thought, like... Because on this painting, you can see this large black area. I thought that he was just part of it. Make this into a short? That's not gonna... I don't think it's gonna be that humorous. I don't know how I would edit this to be... funny. I get it, you don't see color, respect. The whole place is in black and white! The whole area. Telling me I'm blind. Music, jump cuts, what? Still can't get through here. So whatever I need, unless it's involving the statue. Rather than the wall. Yeah, it's the statue. Statue of a beast. You want to use the color of the beast. Sure. The story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. So you expect me to do that again, but from like a different area? Is that what's up? Oh, frick this. That means that I would have needed to go here as well.
I'm the fastest ball.
Do use the red arrows on shots where you ran past him, though. Zoomers love it. I don't intend to make that a clip. Not myself, anyway. Like I said, I don't know how to make that funny.
Fastest swimmer.
Oh, this is the dead end. Wait, shoot. How'd I get in here in the first place? Through the Forgotten Battlefield. Oh. I would have to run all the way back to get to the previous painting. Frick that. Looks like we're getting another magic rock so I can break that coral, I guess. What the hell? Oh no, I ain't fighting that. Hey. You did say I don't know what's funny, so you asked to tell us, so here I am telling you. It was humorous IMO. Make it funny, very simple, really, you just put arrows, some music, and zoom in with MGS alert sounds, and that's it. I guess I don't find that funny, so I wouldn't know how to make a clip of that being funny.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes. Here we are. Monaco Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
Surprised the flames don't actually hurt me. That's not where we came from, is it? Has to be. Never mind. There's all the stuff.
Great.
Oh man, that's great and all, but these are not destructible. I wish they heard it'd be really funny. Oh, the fire, yeah.
If Monaco's not here, that means... slow as ever. Mon bien.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I, interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monaco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monaco's fighting style is a bit, peculiar.
Why do you look so significantly different than the rest of the Distrolls?
Danger!
Monaco attacks.
the path.
Chroma is flowing.
I thought there would be more to this. Do something crazy. Do something crazy. Oof. Ouch. It wasn't exactly crazy, but it did hurt.
Thunder.
My turn. I've got this. Careful now.
Whoa, hey. Okay. I guess that's what I was looking for.
He can turn into a never.
Just try it. You're outmatched.
Let the ink flow. A brilliant light. I'm back.
It's supposed to be an easy fight, but you do no damage, so... Okay. I don't think the fight's gonna be that much harder. He's still taking a whole bunch of damage. Frick, missed the second one.
Margin for error.
No, wait. This one.
Feel the burn.
Target marked. CL incoming.
No margin for error.
Try a consistent break.
A brilliant
Get back up.
light.
Lady Luck's smart today.
Target marked.
We'll attack. Bro!
Oh well.
No, I'm saying because you want something big to happen, but it's a small fight, if that makes sense. Oh, okay. Phantom Blade it's gonna hurt. No longer stunned. That was a bit of a waste.
I won't waste this.
Relentless combo. Oh no. Too early.
No margin for error. Thunder.
You won't do Relentless
Ready to
again.
evade.
Yeah. Ah. Alright. So hold on, you just... So if we lose this fight, then he just kills us essentially? Is that what's up? Do Gistrals not know how to hold back? Please don't do Relentless Attack. Thank God.
Let's dance.
Stop! Lost to Monaco. He killed us. Thought he was supposed to be our friend, bro. Why he killing us?
Here we go. Let's speed things up.
A storm is coming.
Look out. Here's your card.
No time to lose. Just try it.
Relentless combo. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah!
He can turn into a Nevron.
Just frickin' sealed fate him.
He's sealed. A storm is coming.
Electrify. Turn again. Or not.
Let's push forward.
Rebirth.
A brilliant light.
Report once more.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, God.
Now is our chance. Here's your card. I'll do it.
Why can't I parry anything anymore, dude?
Not remember yet.
Washed? I guess so.
Here.
Oh. This wasn't supposed to be how it is.
Let's push forward.
Yeah.
Careful now.
Yeah, sure. Assault 0. Won't kill you.
You can do better.
I've been hit by this attack how many times? I don't know why specifically that one gives me so much trouble.
I'll do it.
Kick him.
Not looking good.
Rebirth.
Let's finish this.
Attack.
Here we go. Here's your card. Not today.
Overflowing with energy.
Electrify. And I'll just rebirth. Oh my god. I don't think I've survived a single relentless yet.
Full deck.
I'm afraid of killing you.
Let's speed things up.
Take your shot. That hurts.
That's not what I wanted.
Let's push forward.
Okay. This, please.
I'm back. Full deck.
Now's our chance.
Straight up, I think I have... This is the sloppiest fight I think I've done in the game so far. Please die. I just need you to die. Real quick.
CL, incoming.
Okay. Ah, that was terrible. What am I doing? You're doing great, sweaty. Thanks.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Let me check your... These are still not gaining. Okay. I guess you do have to participate in the fight. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know how it works or how quickly it might build up. Nevron. What the heck?
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right.
What the heck, man?
Oh.
Help!
You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
What a jerk! Alright. Time to fight the Yukonlos, I guess.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Gradient attack. You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Okay. I guess I'll... Is it like 1 per team? Don't answer that question.
It's locked on you.
Creates earthquakes. You are weak. Switch this to fire.
Ice. Shatter.
Didn't think a big ice monster would switch to... What?
You're shot?
Ouch. Hey, can I attack with frickin' Gustav 2.0, please? That would be nice. Thank you. Gradient attack. What does this do? Medium physical damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Applies mark. Okay. Is that it? I thought there would be more to that. I guess it doesn't take a turn. Tremor. High earth damage to all enemies, 1 hit, removes all enemies' shields. Okay, that's actually really good. Back to fire we go. Shadowbringer. Apply single target dark damage to random enemies, 10 hits. Applies 1 foretell per hit. Okay, that actually would have been great to use turn 1.
Your fate is sealed.
Okay. Okay.
Not looking good.
Youch.
A storm is coming.
Rebirth.
You don't get to die yet.
Did it again. Ouch.
Let's push forward.
You're on fire. You're gonna die once it's your turn. Have to do that. I really prefer if you didn't die. Oh, yeah, okay, there it is.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Heck, man.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look.
I love this guy.
Before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercanto al dormier. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Va ser le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
What's going on, man?
Grande sucamene, nella staraktor godo. Should parlo tenema, neminines de gestrado. Should do ordular, ora shagito and notice.
Oh, what the hell? You wish to play Monaco's tutorial, only accessible this time. Sure. Are you the blue mage, like I think that you are? What the heck is this thing?
Lovely feet.
Bestial Wheel. Heavy. Monaco's Bestial Wheel. Monaco's skills move the Bestial Wheel pointer forward. Each mark on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger and gain additional effects. Okay. Monaco's starting skills are Chelia Combo and Stalact Punches. The Bestial Wheel is on Heavy Mask, therefore Stalact Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stalact Punches to move the Bestial Wheel pointer 4 masks further. Okay, that's interesting.
Foolish move.
Monaco harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monaco to learn this Nevron skill. The Bestial Wheel is now on a caster mask. Monaco doesn't have any caster's skills yet, but defeating the Clairin will unlock one. If I skip this tutorial, do I not get that at all? Mighty Strike. Deals physical damage, 2 hits. Deals double damage if the target is stunned. Goes to Almighty Mask. So a normal attack doesn't shift the mask at all. So what? I guess I can still use Stalak Punches, but I just don't get an enhancement. Yeah, that's the case. 4 more, and now it's... Ouch. 4 more, and now it's balanced. Which would be the Chevalier combo, but... I don't have the AP to do that. So simply attack it normally again. Monaco's never on skills. You just beat a Polarin and looted his leg, which allows Monaco to learn the skill Polarin Heal. Open the skill menu to equip Monaco's new skill. Okay. You're still benched, but... You just stand in front of frickin' SKA like that? No, come on, man. Oh well. So yeah, I guess that means that Lune is the red mage, what's-his-name is the blue mage, Verso's the fighter. Is this an enemy? No, you are not an enemy. Thought you were. Verso's the fighter. I don't know, I'm thinking like Final Fantasy 1 classes. I can clear the snow and I can clear the rubble, but this is too much. Must we truly dispose of this thing? It does not obstruct the way. It is simply there. Shall we leave it here then? Yes. Okay. This isn't the thing we just killed, is it? Oh, yes it is. Why was that so weak for how big it was? I thought it would be hitting a lot harder. Oh, frick me, man. Nah! Oh my god. I know what to do with you. What, you won't use him anyways? He's gonna show up for the final expedition thing. If we heckin' die. There, we're good. Don't say anything about what I just did. Yeah, okay, you're like complete and total blue mage. I can't unlock a skill unless I kill something with you. Interesting. It is true. The fracture brought its share of ills, but there is beauty in its aftermath. Take these stations, scattered across the mountains. Though not their original purpose, they have sheltered us well and become our cherished home. Your ancestors rode iron horses from station to station, and though these marvels breathe fire no more, still they are a lovely reminder of human ingenuity and their beauty, and they beautify our surroundings. It is astonishing, is it not? The many wonders your ancestors have wrought. I think you would enjoy a visit to Lumiere. Oh yes. I would very much love to go to Lumiere one day. Okay. What are these things? They are like Gorons. That's the feeling that I get from them. It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the Great Forge and cast our defenses anew. You use weapons? Of a sort. Between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection through the skillful application of sound. As you have surely seen with the bell we gifted to our furry Gistral friend oh so long ago, perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey. What the heck? Perhaps we can help each other. I am developing something that will greatly increase our chances of survival and will undoubtedly aid you in battle as well. I require one final ingredient, the eternal ice. A type of ice that never melts. You can find some not far from here, within the depths of the glacial mountains. Retrieve the eternal ice, and, for a fair price, I will use it to augment your defenses. What say you? That is an enticing offer. I must warn you, the path to Frozen Hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there. So I wish you good luck. Chroma catalysts. Okay. What is up with this where it just takes my mouse away? Okay. And the whole quest with the frozen ice. Did I speak to you or the guy in front of you? Beautiful weather today, Albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really? Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold, and quite invigorating to experience. Right. What's up with the beret? Where are the rest of the mimes? You're not a lady. What? Bruh. Sorry? We, the Grandies, are impervious to cold. And it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you. You and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. What? It is a battle that consists of 3 rounds. 3 rounds where one must display an excellence in poetry. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in an eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Sure. Then let us commence. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose, with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale, where even the strong ones pale, and often we fail to set sail. I'm going to just pick the longest sentence. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. Death the artist's final stroke, completing every life. But often it feels like a butter knife, full of unnecessary ripe. Okay, it's definitely the person. Poetic and magnificent. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter, in a language we cannot decipher. Its echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after, with a tune that drifts and stutters. Wait, this rhyming scheme lost me. You have a way with words, young lady. It really was just pick the longest sentence. You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It is going to take some time to create my piece. There. I am proud of this one. Here. It's the same as her normal outfit, but it's white. Okay. What about my elf? Should design new attire for the one able to best me in an eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Let us continue. This is a weird dude. Why make clothes for people? I guess he has to. Wait, but how many other... There are expeditioners, so I guess he has met them in the past. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. But sometimes it feels like a boring flight, where everyone just wants to take flight, while shadows fade to silence gone beyond our sight. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Often we find it's not much fun till everything comes undone. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. We trip and stumble on our knees, but sometimes it's just a tease. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. Should I be getting anything from these poems? Same thing. Probably just Mael's clothes, but white. Yeah. That's... Oh no, that's fine. Wait. What the hell? Oh god. I shall start. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. Sometimes it's too much to bear. It meets the sea's embrace where sorrow turns to air. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears. And death the final chapter where we shed our tears. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie. It's just pick the longest sentence, that's it. Out of this one, you three have incredible repartee. You each deserved your win. Thank you, it was nice to learn about your culture. I am happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating those outfits, so I hope you wear them all the time. You've rekindled my passion for design. I shall become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. Hang on a second. Something about specifically Seal's outfit in white. I'm kind of digging that. I'm gonna stay with the old one, but I do like seeing at least her torso area in white. Did I miss Steed's reaction to the one song in the game everyone talks about? Yes, I did. There's Monaco. Yeah. Rekindle a passion for design. I shall become a full-fledged fashion designer. Oh. Does that mean that you'll talk to him now? Nope, not a lady. Okay. So many of you to talk to. Unless, you know, you two are just fighting each other. One more time, just like Monaco showed us. Almost, yeah. Swing it more like this. Oh, my achy bones. Yes, yes, you young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the Gistral way. Alas, though my body is in agreement, my mind is in agreement, my body is recalcitrant. Forgive these old bones. Let me try once more. Recalcitrant? I have never heard that word before. The Gistrals have defended their home. They were never forced to flee. We must try the same. Monaco has showed us how to defend them. In the old days, reason and logic led the way. We debated with vigor and sincerity, and we rewarded truth, clarity, and sound judgment. Not fists and force, but even the most persuasive of arguments cannot vanquish these creatures. And I am tired of hiding. I am tired of fleeing. Our words fall upon deaf ears. They can not for reason. They will do what they wish with nary a care for our pleas. So we are forced to meet them on their terms, not with rhetoric, but with power. I like these guys. Woohoo! It's funny how the Gistrals are small, and they like fighting, and these dudes are big, and they're like, yeah, nah, I'd rather just talk. Same stuff. You? The Grandies lived peaceful lives long before the Paintress emerged. The three great Grandies tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Gistrals, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. Jesus. Do you still hold these games? Not as they once were, for the three great Grandies tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. But the games were not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. And that spirit we continue to honor. These days our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on, in one form or another. That's cool. I actually really like these guys. What's up with you? Would you kindly descend from there? No. I have told you we cannot see anything from up there. But I saw some of them. If you were to scout for Nevrons, could you please do so at the station entrance? Recall when Monaco and the others faced the ice behemoth, the one with the pointy bits? You are not Monaco. You are merely going to injure yourself. That up there is the perfect vantage point. Had I stood watch from there, we would have ample warning. This is becoming tiresome. Yes. And yet you do not yield to reason. Reason has yet to grace you with her presence. Oh, so you wish to trade barbs? Very well, let us have a proper debate. Does it just loop? Yeah. Yeah, it just loops. Okay.
Nice.
These guys are cute. I did not think it would let me jump down here. I guess we're soft locked. There's likely nothing over there. Let's check this guy out. Or I guess these two dudes, and then I'll probably pack it up after that. Some think to fight back to strike directly against the Nevrons in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers. We have the will, but have we the way? Anything is possible if you have the will to see it through. I don't know, but the only chance you have is if you stand together. You got smarter than Nevrons thus far without facing them directly. Anything's possible if you have the will to see it through. A lovely sentiment, but of little comfort to the many who have perished. I dare say they will as... their will was as strong as yours. You have the will, but have you the way. I should build a proper bridge one of these days. That would help people. How come none of you were here before? Oh, there's more. I can't remember a time when we weren't hiding from the Nevrons. Feels like only yesterday to me. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. Okay. Oh, this is the end of the... I see. Someone died in here? Damn! No! How? Many challenges lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please take this. A recode. Nice, thanks. Our resources are modest, but we hope this gift may be of use to you. This is very kind, thank you. With the almighty Monaco by your side, I fear not for your journey. You shall emerge victorious against the Paintress. I'm sure of it. Right. So what's up with you?
Expedition
65.
65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Nevrons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Damn. Okay, so you just... Oh, and they're even, like, holding hands. So you didn't get killed here, you just ended up dying here from the environment itself. That sucks. Anyway, that's where I'm gonna call it. Ugh. Who can I raid? Or do I even really want to raid anyone? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna raid anyone today. Maybe tomorrow's stream. But Steven loves Monaco. Yeah, I do. He's a great character so far. Just seems to like fighting and whatnot. Likes fighting. He's got jokes. Very well written. And then he's a blue mage, which normally I don't like magic, but I'm gonna not consider this one magic. He likes feet. I swear to God. Ah! Whatever, man. Anyway. As for the schedule, tomorrow I will return at 10 AM Eastern Standard Time with Hollow Knight Silksong. Thursday is going to be some Metal Gear Solid 5. Friday is going to be some Monster Hunter. Saturday is going to be some form of fighting game, but I'm not sure which. And then next week, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. So, part of me wants to give Skate another try, but I feel like it's still going to overheat my heckin' processor, because it can't be just the beginning tutorial, so it's probably still going to have the same problem. Another part of me wants to just buy Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and then I might just do that and stream that day. If I don't do either of those things, then I'm not sure what game you're gonna see. It's gonna be whatever the hell. And the rest of the week is looking to be just about the same as this week. If you guys got anything to say to me, or anyone else who's decided to join, hit up the Discord below the stream. If you click the picture that says Discord, you can also know when I go live, as well as participate in the monthly community hangout thing that is happening this coming Sunday. I'm skipping. I'm actually not skipping. I'm going in reverse. I'm going to go do something, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, or night, whatever time might be for you. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.